bag of goodies. If you guys want to see the art, what's it called? The inventory. This is our inventory, everybody. We have, I guess I could bring it all out, right? We have the Walmart. Let's see if the light will make it a little bit better. This is the inventory, everybody, for, I guess we'll just make this a little YouTube video right here. This is what's so cool, because you just like multitask on Twitch. Welcome, travelers, to the inventory, where we get to see and peer into what I bring on an adventure. So the first item on the list is I bring this painting easel. Shout outs to Walmart. This is you can get one at Walmart for about $15. I also got this at Walmart. This is a phone thing where you can kind of grip your phone. Actually, I don't use that one. I actually use this modded one. We have put a module on this. We've modded this with a little bit of a bike grip right here. And as you can see, we can bring this up. And because this one's a little less abrasive, we can tie this down onto the mechanism right here, like this. And this is how I get most of my clips on my bike, by the way. We have some highlighter tape right there, which I'm actually going to probably put some more highlighter tape because it's also good for people to see, but also so your stuff don't get stolen. Because sometimes if you're out there, people want to steal your belongings. So that's also kind of a good one to make sure you kind of see it. So second up on the list, we'll bring that out there. We have the bike pump. Now I know this bike pump's kind of gnarly. I wish I could get it. This one I got, man, I get so much stuff at Walmart, it's ridiculous actually. The reason why I carry around this bike pump is just because it has this pressure gauge, and also you can just pump it up really fast. It's kind of gnarly. I do have another bike pump, but I feel like that one's just nice to carry around. Let's see. Second up, we have the kryptonite bike lock thing, which is these chains, which also it's kind of like a flail item too. You can kind of like, you kind of can use this as a, flail item if need be. I mean, I wouldn't use it that way, but if anything, you can probably just scare people off. I also use this with a different bike lock. I don't have that other bike lock on me. So we have that. That's for our wheels, by the way. The other thing I might bring on the journey as well is that there are these pegs. And they have the screw-in cap. Let me see if I can find the screw-in cap part. Because what's good about these pegs right here is that, I don't know if I'm going to be able to. So what's good about these pegs right here is they have the screw-in cap. So, and these screw-in caps are totally basically gone, if you can tell, right? You should be able to put a little socket in there, and you can't do it anymore because it's just these things are just so worn down. But if you're in a place with a high range of bike theft, these flatland pegs might be ideal for your situation, because many times people actually like to steal these wheels right here, right? And the thing about it is how they steal wheels is the very way you actually fix your wheels. By using this, you can steal a bunch of bike wheels just by having this tool alone. If you have this tool right here, you could, and it kind of sucks, right? But the thing is with these pegs, since it has this top part like this, you can screw it down. And what I actually would do sometimes is I would screw it down and then use this vice grip. So it's kind of like this secondary thing that they kind of need, because what you could do is you can tighten this cap, and unless they have a vice grip, they can't take this and put it in there and then steal your wheel. Or you can use this chain and chain up your wheels, which that's what I'm using this for as well. But this is another secondary thing unless if your bike theft is getting really, really gnarly in your hood or anywhere that you're traveling to. The second on the list of things that we carry on the journey is we carry some Allen wrenches, just a bunch of different Allen wrenches. I carry a bike cable cutter. This is for fixing my brakes if my brakes break on me. I carry a crescent wrench. We have these old scissors, which I actually use this for the grip tape. I have these pair of scissors specifically for grip tape. That's why they're all like gnarly cut up right here. These are my grip tape scissors. And then I just have various tools in here, you know, like the bike chain thing, various other tools. You know, we got the spoke wrenches, stuff like that. And then what we got up in here? Let's see. I think I have one extra tube. We have a tube in here. And we also carry a brush for sandy spots. I know this brush isn't ideal, but it can work. If you're in a bowl, the bowl, you know, you can use some paper and scoop up the dust and stuff in the end of the bowl. This can come in pretty handy, and it fits in your backpack like that. What else do we have in here? I guess I have some pants. I have a jacket, this jacket in here. And then we have some tape. We have some varieties of tape. Got some duct tape up in here. We have some masking tape. This is generally just for drawing. And then we have another cable, a brake cable that goes along with me fixing my brakes if they break. There's that. And I think that's about it. Oh yeah, and then I carry the, oh yeah, here's this other pump. I mean, the thing is, I don't have the PSI gauge on this pump, but I do carry another pump if that one messes up on me, if I'm kind of like on a longer ride. Now this one does say it goes up to 100 PSI. It just doesn't have a PSI gauge, so. And then for the last item, we carry, I guess not the last item, it's just the item for the backpack, is we carry our drawings with us, which I did have a module for the tripod to do some stuff with the tripod, but you know, this is how we can do our drawings. We have, you know, the drawing right here, and what we can do is this is actually a painting easel right here, and you know, we can, if need be, we can just bring it up like this and draw something out. We have most of our drawings in here. This isn't all the drawings, but we do have a good collectory catalog of the drawings that we have done, which this is the one that we did the other day, and we just have tons of these things. I mean, it's bountiful at this point. I mean, all these things are just drawings up in here, right? It's kind of ridiculous at this point, actually. And yeah, it's a way, and we keep it in this plastic bag. Let me organize that again, and we put it back in here. We have a light up in here, which I'll show you guys. There is a way that I figured out how to draw basically under any condition. Let's give it a go right now. So, welcome to the night variation of the drawing segment. So, this is the night module drawing segment. We have this light up in here, which we can open up like this. And now I have this piece one right here. And so even if we were out there and society were to collapse, we could draw. Or if we were just in a place with, you know, no means of adequate lighting, you could still draw. And I actually found this light on the ground in actually Long Beach. It's actually kind of crazy. Yeah, and there's that one. And then, let's see here. I think that's about it. Oh yeah, and then I carry water, which I don't have the water bottle with me, but I do carry the water and some other stuff. I mean, we carry some stuff on this little bag too. I guess I'm doing a whole rundown on the items that we carry, which we carry the Bible normally in this little bag right here, like that. We have some pencils and stuff in here. We also carry a rubbing alcohol bottle, which this helps to sanitize things, especially if you're in a very crowded city environment where there's a lot of people going into public restrooms, and sometimes they get kind of gnarly, kind of dirty. And you can say if this is the handle to a public restroom, what I'll do is I'll actually go like that, and then I'll open it instead of me just grabbing some stuff on my, or if you did grab it, you can also just sanitize your hands really quickly like this. And this is 90% rubbing alcohol in this thing. And then that goes into this little bag right here. And that's basically the setup, everybody. So this is basically the inventory for this bag, which this bag I also got at Walmart. Actually, I think this bag was like $15 or something like that. a lot of things from Walmart, but it's actually kind of crazy because this stuff has actually been lasting. I kind of like getting the stuff from Walmart because I know, like, if this stuff, like, say if this is like a really expensive backpack, or this was a really expensive tripod and it gets stolen from me, or like it breaks and stuff on me, I kind of like knowing that I can just go to Walmart and just be like, okay, well, this is just $15, because you can get ones that are like $500. This is $15, right? So anyway, that is that concludes the inventory segment, and we just made a little YouTube video right there. See, it's actually really cool. This is the cool thing about streaming, is you can, I don't like the idiom of you can hit many birds with one stone, but maybe you plant multiple trees with a couple seeds, or maybe one seed. Anyway, I'm gonna highlight that right now, and that's basically a YouTube video right there, right? And it's kind of crazy. And my bad, empathy, I have not been looking at the chat. I apologize, everybody. We've kind of just made a YouTube video there, right there, though, right? Right on the spot. We just multi-streamed it right now. So let's see here. Let's go back to this. Let's see. Man, you said a lot, bro. I'm so